Imagine walking into your workplace every day, feeling a knot in your stomach because of the way someone treats you. It's a reality that far too many young women and girls face, and yet many of us don't know how to respond effectively. Today, we're going to break that silence. In this video, we'll uncover practical, powerful steps you can take to report workplace harassment and protect your peace of mind, drawing wisdom from the timeless teachings of Stoic philosophy. We'll explore how to document incidents, find the courage to report, and maintain your inner calm amidst the chaos. If you've ever felt powerless or unsure about what to do in the face of harassment, this video is for you. Before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button, share, and like this video. Stay tuned until the end and don't skip any part. You won't want to miss the valuable insights that could make a world of difference. Let's dive into our first point. Understand your control. Focus on what you can influence. The Stoics teach us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. In the case of workplace harassment, young women and girls must understand that they cannot control others' actions, but they can control their own responses. This is a crucial mindset shift. You might not be able to stop someone's inappropriate behavior immediately, but you can decide how you will respond to it and how you will protect yourself. First off, document everything. This might sound tedious, but it's incredibly important. Whenever you experience harassment, jot down the details as soon as possible. Note the date, time, location, what was said or done, and if there were any witnesses. This might seem like a small step, but it's empowering. It gives you concrete evidence that can be incredibly valuable if you need to take the matter to HR or even legal authorities. This documentation isn't just for others, it's for you. It validates your experience and helps you see patterns that might not be obvious at first. Next, seek support. You don't have to go through this alone. Identify trustworthy colleagues, mentors, or friends who can provide emotional and practical support. This network can be a lifeline. Talking to someone you trust can help you process what's happening and give you the strength to take the next steps. They might offer advice, accompany you to report the harassment, or simply listen, which can be incredibly comforting. Remember, reaching out for support is not a sign of weakness. It's a smart, proactive move that aligns with the Stoic principle of seeking wisdom from others. By focusing on what you can control, documenting incidents and seeking support, you empower yourself. You shift from feeling like a victim to taking actionable steps towards resolution. This not only helps in dealing with the immediate situation, but also builds your resilience and confidence for the future. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into these points and more, providing you with the tools and wisdom to navigate and report workplace harassment effectively. Now let's move on to our second point. Act with courage, stand firm in your principles. Courage is a key Stoic virtue. It involves taking action in the face of fear and adversity while adhering to one's principles. This is where the rubber meets the road, because it's one thing to know what's right and another thing entirely to act on it, especially when it's intimidating. First and foremost, report the harassment. I know this can be one of the most daunting steps. You might fear backlash, being ostracized, or even losing your job. But remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's taking action despite that fear. Report the harassment to the appropriate authorities within your organization. This could be the HR department or a designated officer. When you report it, you're not just standing up for yourself, but also potentially preventing future harassment of others. It's a powerful, principled stand that echoes the Stoic belief in doing what is right over what is easy. Next, know your rights. Knowledge is a powerful ally. Educate yourself about your legal rights and the company's harassment policies. This isn't just about reading the employee handbook once. It's about truly understanding what protections you have under the law and your company's procedures for dealing with harassment. This knowledge doesn't just prepare you for your conversation with HR. It empowers you to act bravely and confidently. When you know your rights, you're less likely to be intimidated or swayed by dismissive attitudes. Instead, you can stand firm in your principles, backed by the solid foundation of your legal and organizational protections. By acting with courage and standing firm in your principles, you embody the Stoic virtue of bravery. It's about facing the situation head-on, armed with the knowledge and the conviction that you are doing what's right. This approach not only addresses the immediate issue, but also sets a powerful example for others who might be facing similar challenges. Remember, reporting harassment and knowing your rights are not just steps for dealing with a current problem, they are acts of self-respect and dignity that affirm your value and worth. It's about saying, "I deserve to be treated with respect, and I will take the necessary steps to ensure that happens." Courage is contagious, and your brave actions can inspire others to stand up for themselves as well. So, stay tuned as we continue to explore these critical points and provide you with the tools and wisdom to navigate and report workplace harassment effectively. Now let's move on to our third point. Maintain inner calm, cultivate emotional resilience. The Stoics emphasize the importance of maintaining inner peace and emotional resilience, regardless of external circumstances. This means finding ways to stay centered and calm, even when facing the turbulence of harassment and its aftermath. First, practice mindfulness and reflection. Engaging in daily mindfulness or meditation practices can be incredibly effective for cultivating a calm mind. Set aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. This practice helps to anchor you in the present moment and reduces the anxiety that can come from reliving past incidents or worrying about the future. Reflecting on Stoic teachings can also strengthen your emotional resilience. Think about principles like the dichotomy of control, reminding yourself of what you can control and what you can't, and the idea that external events don't disturb us, but our views about them do. This reflection can help you shift your mindset and approach challenges with a clearer, more composed attitude. Next, focus on your well-being. Taking care of your mental and physical health is crucial. This means ensuring you're eating well, getting enough sleep, and exercising regularly. Physical activity in particular is a great way to release stress and boost your mood. Engage in activities that rejuvenate you, whether it's reading a good book, spending time in nature, or pursuing a hobby you love. Don't hesitate to seek professional help if you need it. Therapists or counselors can provide valuable support and coping strategies tailored to your specific situation. Remember, maintaining your well-being isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving even in difficult circumstances. By maintaining inner calm and cultivating emotional resilience, you empower yourself to handle harassment and its repercussions with grace and strength. This approach not only helps you navigate the immediate challenges, but also builds a foundation of resilience that will serve you well in all areas of your life. You become less reactive and more proactive, responding to adversity from a place of strength rather than fear. Ultimately, this inner calm allows you to live more fully and authentically, aligning with the Stoic goal of achieving tranquility and equanimity. It's about finding that still center within yourself, a place of peace that external circumstances can't shake. So stay tuned as we continue to explore these critical points and provide you with the tools and wisdom to navigate and report workplace harassment effectively. And remember, you've got this. You have the power, the courage, and the inner strength to face any challenge that comes your way. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this powerful thought. No matter the storm outside, you can always find calm within. This journey is not just about overcoming harassment, it's about reclaiming your power and living with dignity and strength. Please, check out the playlist on your screen for more videos on this topic and share your bittersweet experiences with other members of the Stoic Girl family in the comments below. Let's support each other through these challenges. If you want to see more content like this, let me know in the comments. Together, we can build a community of resilience and empowerment. Thanks for watching.